You are listening to the Cigar Noise Boys. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now. Wait till you get older. But the Meteor Men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture.
That Dave Matthews Band?
No. All-Star, baby, Smash Mouth
Oh fuck.
from the Bay Area.
He is?
I think the band is because they play at the Santa Cruz Boardwalk. Saw them a few times in college. Somebody once told me. That's known as the Shrek song to my students.
Strike?
Strike.
So he's what'd you
Shrek.
say? Oh, Shrek. That's
Yeah.
right. Shrek. I forgot how fucking popular Shrek was.
When we went to the concert in college, one of my buddies had way too much to drink, and the whole concert he was just yelling Shrek songs, play Shrek song, because we know any other songs.
Shrek song.
What's up, everybody? Cigar Noise Boys. I'd like to formally apologize for last week. I was tired and I didn't tell Tyler to stop talking, and he just kept talking about everything other than La Zona Palooza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tyler, imagine you're choosing to listen to a podcast with your time,
Uh-huh.
and you think, oh man, La Zona Palooza, I'd like to hear more about that. And then you click on the episode and then there's nothing. It's like what you did in the hotel room.
Oh.
That was great.
Yeah, no, Lazona Palooza basically hey, post a lot of pictures, you'll get invited, and then you hang out in the warehouse with your buddies and you smoke cigars.
Tyler, we haven't podcasted at this time of day before. It's noon where you are. You just woke up.
Yeah.
10 a.m. on the West Coast. Feels good.
Yeah, maybe for you, you're out in the sun. I'm in my apartment. But yeah, I work the overnights now. I'm trying something new. So I work 10:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. It sucks, but
Well, how long have you been doing that? Because usually after, I think, 2 weeks, you should acclimate.
well, by the time I get adjusted, I'll be done with the shift. So it's 28 days long. Tonight will be day 4.
Hey, remember early on in podcasting, there was this running joke like, oh, hey, Dom, what are you smoking? Oh, wait, you're in an apartment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My. How the turns have tabled.
The tables have yeah.
Hey, oh, stop. You have to, okay, I'm doing my blind review for small batch right now. So
Okay.
like every 10 minutes, tell me or ask me what I'm tasting because I need to write this down.
Wow, I'm sure Dave and Andrew appreciate you doing your
Shout out to our sponsor, CigarNoise. Yeah. Great segue, Tyler. Dave West does all the media for small batch cigar. So any blind reviews you see posted, interviews, that's him. Dave West, CigarNoise.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything about the contract, so maybe
What?
it's been approved.
Okay, the date was, I think, yesterday on the contract.
No, you had like a year, I thought, or I don't know.
Well, yeah, but the start date.
Okay, yeah.
We got to figure that out. They probably listened to the last episode and said, you know what? These guys suck.
And and they're right.
Well, insert potential new sponsor here. Maybe in a week, maybe in a few.
Yeah. No,
Dang
that's
it.
cool. Yeah, so I'll reach out to them, but I assumed, if they didn't say anything, because we were talking, and then I'm like, oh, here's a new one. And then I talked to Mike. He texted me yesterday. He's like, what's that band you wanted me to listen to? And I'm like, I do not remember ever saying that to you. So he would have brought it up then, I think.
Maybe he was just trying to start the conversation and see if you would bring it up. Do I need to send another email?
No, I don't think. Well, if you want to, but I also didn't want to bother BDP because it was a big day yesterday.
Oh yeah.
The press release is out. He's coming out with a cigar. It's $14. It's by the same people who make the Carol Baskins.
Okay, that I don't know who makes the Carol Baskins.
Yeah, I don't know their name. It's like Morales and someone other.
Oh yeah, Cordova and
Yeah, Cordoba and Morales, maybe. Is that right?
reminds me of a burrito. Cordoba is that type of bean?
Uh,
I don't know. Speaking of beans, I'm about to plant some. It's garden time. Who
all
out?
right.
Who out there is a fan of gardens? My playlist for April, because Power Month is over. Gardens
Thank God.
songs with pumpkins in them, peas, onions. It's my
All you
music.
gotta do is play Smashing Pumpkins and Soundgarden.
Dude,
Too easy.
you would be a great help. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yes.
There you go. Yeah. So BDP cigar, man. Go out there and try it.
Have you tried one yet?
No.
Hmm.
Also, sorry.
Mhm.
The Catadors from Roma Craft, the Grand Coronas. I believe they're landing in Austin on Monday. So it should be showing up to shops in like 10 days or so. Yeah, it looks pretty dope, man. There 3 new sizes for the intemperance, and then it'll have the Wonderlust in there, the Baca, Cro-Magnon, Aquitaine, Neanderthal, and then the new sizes of the intemperance.
So from the Half Wheel article, if I remember correctly, this April is the selection you just mentioned, and then next month is Craft
Yeah,
22.
So this month is the Catadors, and then next month is the Craft 2022.
Dumb question. What does Catadors mean?
I think it's like selection, maybe, or catalog.
Catacombs.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of them. When I bought some when he came out with like the petite Coronas, and me and my friend we smoked the whole thing together. It's a cool idea.
Yep. Okay, my notes app just. Oh, how's the concert?
Oh, concert was dope.
Yeah.
I feel like a dad because it's downtown, and you have to find parking. It's a Friday night. It's a new venue. I don't know. I mean, Bon Iver isn't the biggest fucking band out there, but they're pretty popular. I mean, it was sold out. So we got there. The doors opened at 6.
You have 30 seconds left with the story, by the way. I'm
Off.
curious to hear about it, but continue.
No, I'm just gonna say that
27.
why I'm a dad, because this concert started at doors opened at 6. We were in our seat by 6:10, and then the first opening act was 7:30, and then Bon Iver came on at like 8:30. So no, it was great. The venue is beautiful downtown. You can see the Capitol. So
Nice.
yeah.
So this happened to a buddy of mine who was working at the lounge. This guy comes in, picks out all the cigars himself, goes to the register, sees the snack little collection on the side, and says, which chips would you recommend?
Oh my God.
And he was super serious. That would have been a great joke, but missed it.
What chips do you recommend?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Let's see what else. Oh, this guy comes in. We just got in Forbidden Opus.
Okay.
He grabs one out, so there's no cellophane on them. He smells it, and then he puts it to his girlfriend or fiance or wife's nose and runs it across her nose too.
Did he buy it?
He bought one. I'm not sure if he put it back. I hope he bought that one. Yes, he did.
How much was that cigar?
It's, I think, 55.
Oh boy. Yeah, man. Just Don't fucking smell the cigars, and don't handle them unless you're buying them. I know one of my buddies, like, he said he used to squeeze all of them. Like, dude, like, well, that's how I know they're good. I'm like, dude, you're not 80 years old. Like, that's like some old people do. They squeeze the cigars. So
That being said, if you're buying from a new shop, their humidity could be way off, and you can probably tell if it's overly or under humidified by a little squeeze, like a gentle.
well, I know that, but this you could, yeah, you only have to squeeze it. You just gotta, all you gotta do is pick it up, and then they'll tell you. So
Handle it like you handle yourself.
Rough
boys
and,
out there.
right. Yeah.
Ooh, Warped has a Discord. Told you about that.
I don't know what that means.
Warped Cigars
I know what Warped is.
has a Discord server.
I don't know what Discord. I don't
So
get
it's,
Discord.
It's like a place to chat instead of Facebook Messenger, I guess. Anyway,
why
some
is
guy,
that, why is the interface look like it's from the 80s? It's
Does
so
it?
not. It's so
for
not.
gamers.
I know it's not easy to use. I don't like the stupid little characters you can put in there and shit like that. It's
Well,
I'm in a couple. I check
man,
on them.
so
I am an old man. Like I said, I go to a concert on a Friday night, 4 hours before it starts.
anyway, 2 days into the Discord, someone posted a photo of them smoking a Gurkha. It was pretty funny.
How does somebody who invites that person into that Discord? Because obviously the guy who's smoking Gurkha is not the same guy who would fucking join a Warped Discord.
No, it had to have been a troll, but I'm pretty sure it was either in a drop email or maybe he posted it in a story, like a link. I don't remember. I think Richie's in there. What up, Richie? V-Cut. Cool stuff. I had a difficult customer. Big fan
Okay.
of Fiat Lux. Have you ever had a customer that turned you away from a brand? It didn't happen, but this guy said Tatuaje Escasos were bitter. And he only smokes Fiat Lux. But he was being a little difficult, and he asked, how long have you worked here? It's like, oh, 6 months maybe. He's like, do you know how much money I've spent here in 6 months? So I said, I can look that up for you, sir. And he's like, probably $100.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That was it. High roller.
What did this guy look like?
He had Napoleon complex.
Oh, all the short kings out there.
He tried to use the lighter as a cutter and burnt his hand.
This is why I don't like retail.
Addicted to retail. Did you sell boxes, empty boxes, when you worked retail, or just give them away?
It depends. Yeah, it depends. Like if it's a customer who buys a lot, I'll give them to him for free.
That's exactly our approach.
Yeah, it's like, dude, if you're only coming in here to turn them and sell them, that I rather throw them away in the dumpster than have you use them. I was really stubborn at my old at Havana because we get people come in, but they weren't like appreciative. They were like, it's expected that you give me these. And so one time I had a garbage bag full. No, what I did was we usually would put them in a garbage bag, but I'm like, fuck this guy, I'm gonna make him carry it out. So I brought them all out to the bar, put them on there. He's like, can I get a garbage bag? And I said, no. He's like, I'm like, you can make 2 trips or you can bring your own container in. I'm not giving you a garbage bag. It's like, motherfucker, you're getting all these free boxes and then you want to get a garbage bag for me too? That's like 12 cents.
See, that would be hard for me.
No,
Unless I was told like explicitly you can't give out trash bags.
Oh, I love it. I'm petty as fuck.
Hmm.
And I'm really good at getting under people's skin.
Yeah, we had this guy come in. I'd never seen him before, grab a few boxes and just walk right out. So I had to go chase him down, and he's like, oh, thought I called ahead. I thought that was okay. I said, nope. And then he called the shop. I think it was him. Can't verify. But He's like, who's working with you? Like, well, I'm working by myself. It's like, you only work today? I said, no, I work Sundays and Wednesday nights. He's like, all right, I just want to get your name.
Oh my god! What,
Yikes.
did you give him your name?
That's how I open. I say, hello, Dom. How can I help you?
Oh,
Not like that,
people are
but
fucking weird, man.
yeah.
That's how we want to choke him. But no, I'll tell you. Uh, I got into a big fight at the cigar shop. Um, it was this old principal, and he was going through a divorce, and I think he like shoved his wife or his kid or whatever. But he's this big guy. But he was maybe about 60 years old, real big dude. And the cigar shop I worked at, they started a uh no carrying rule with cigars. Which is, you shouldn't carry in anyways unless you buy cigars there. Like if you buy a cigar from the shop, you could smoke one of yours. But he didn't want to buy any cigars from us because they're way cheaper online. And I told him he needs to start buying cigars from there. And then he like flipped out on me, and like he wanted to. We were like shouting at each other, like he wanted to fight me. I'm like, I dare you, man. I'll hit an old man. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, the other shop I worked at had a lot of rules, and then
Like, don't
that
get in fight with customers.
no, that was I was in the right there. He thought he could intimidate me, and that wasn't happening. And then at the other shop I worked at, you couldn't wear a coat in the humidor because people were shoplifting so much.
Yeah.
And like, if you ask somebody, "Hey man, can you take your coat off before you go in the humidor?" Like they flip out at you. They think like you're accusing them of stealing. It's like it's just I work here, man. That's like the rule. I don't know.
There's a
I
big
hated
bee.
doing that.
There's a big black bee attacking me right now.
I hate bees.
Yeah. I love smoke. Oh. You know how I've been doing the last 2 years at the end of the year, kind of a compilation of
Yeah.
clips.
Yeah.
I'm doing it a little bit different this year. It's going to be less just like 2 seconds here, 2 seconds there. I'm going to give like a minute so there's context behind each clip.
Okay.
I think it'll be easier listening. I still don't like our first one was one of our most listened to podcasts. Our second was not.
Huh.
I need to get better at posting.
Maybe it was maybe you had a catchier title.
It was like greatest hits versus top moments.
All
I
right.
don't know. So you smoked your last Viso?
Yeah, and then I got shamed. I got shamed by Rudy. 808 Rude, and it hurt me. He's like, "You don't got any, I thought we were homies. You don't got one for me?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm like, I only got like 50 of them, and then like I had to smoke a shit ton, and I gave I'm like, I gave a bunch out at TPE. Yeah, I felt guilty.
Hmm.
I think I might have one or two of the 6x60s left, at least one, but that's it.
I still need to light mine up.
I just wanted to post. Well, and then Rudy's like, "Oh, did you send one to Dom?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, baby.
He's like, Arizona's only one state or two states over from Texas. California's farther away. You just sent it to Arizona. I'm like, I was already sending Dom something for. I didn't tell him that, but that's when I already had planned on sending you something for your engagement and shit like that. So,
Hey, Rudy, come catch these hands.
catch a 2-piece.
I'll throw some bows.
Yeah, Rudy's a great dude.
I still have I ever hung out with him? I don't think in real life, just virtual world.
Probably.
Because he always canceled on the shows.
I got a message on Instagram last night. Hello there. I'm a sugar mama looking for a sugar baby to spoil and cater for his needs. Yeah.
So yes, ma'am.
I blocked her.
Nice. Good move. Got a spam from WhatsApp. It was like, say no to the pet store. And then it was like, you're going to have a good time with me. It was weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah.
I know what that means.
It was clearly a foreign bot of some kind.
I don't make assumptions here.
Well, I'm not going to let them penetrate my mind space.
So what are your plans this week on spring break?
Spent some time with family, my family, her family, the weekend, my fiance's family. Then yesterday I went fishing. Then I cleared out the garden, all the weeds. Today, review, podcast, grading, and then working at the shop tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to my fiance's family's again for her dad's birthday. And then Friday, gardening.
Sounds like a busy little week there for
It's
you.
full. It's definitely full, but it's full of fun activities.
Wait, why are you
Why?
putting a garden in this place? You move every 3 months. Why invest all this effort?
Well, I do need I think summertime, I'm gonna start looking for maybe a house instead of renting. But the lease is up in November, so I'm still gonna get my money's worth out of this garden. Because what are the odds that I'm gonna find a place with land that I can garden in the Bay Area? Slim.
When
Slim to none.
when are you getting married?
We still have to find a venue. It's maybe we're hoping September. It might be November, as late as November. We'll see.
All right.
I'll let you know when things get starting to get finalized.
When did you tell her you smoke cigars? Or like how it was like?
Ooh, I don't know. That's probably like when we were still unofficially dating.
Like how do you bring that up though?
A pretty big deal in the cigar industry. I do some
Oh
videos where
my
I talk to
God.
myself, talk about chicken, analogies. It's great. You'd love them. I don't know. I don't remember that. I have a
All right.
podcast.
Oh shit. The first 8 people who message me their address, I will send them a Visa horny sticker.
Oh, nice. Dude, I like that. Nice job.
Yeah, word up.
Drop it in halfway through.
Yeah.
Loyal listeners only.
So I have enough for everybody who wants one.
Might have some extra to hold back.
Yeah, yeah.
I was hoping to talk about what we'd do with our funds, but I guess we got to figure that out still first.
If we are getting funds.
Yeah, because I definitely want a year 3 logo because now I have the spots.
Yeah. I was talking to Yogi and about how to do Bics with like put a tiny sticker on them.
Yeah.
So I think he might have, I don't know. We'll have to.
Triple B, the guy I work with, is super opposed to Bix. Like
What's
where
his
I
name?
was a year ago. Triple B.
Why is it Triple B?
Bob. I don't know his middle or last name.
All right. Yeah, man. It's I don't know why he would be against it. He should probably go to
Well, I was
Nicaragua.
too. I think it's just seeing Kyle and Skip making it cool again.
What about me, motherfucker?
Nicaraguan DuPont.
Nicaraguan Saint DuPont.
My goodness. Yeah.
Sorry, kid. I'm the ether bunny.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. What else was I gonna say? Oh, Tron wanted to come back on to do the fucked up fact of the week.
Mm.
Yeah, we're just so sporadic. No, we're getting a lot better though. With the time.
We get better, then we have a week off, then we have a kind of thrown together episode.
Yeah, we got to get a couple of guests on.
Yeah. Got to ask some weird questions.
Yeah.
Bring back the analogies. It's
Yeah.
been a while.
Too long.
Yeah. We
Smoke
have
anything good lately?
man, I've been trashing the last reviews. Let's see.
The Lampert.
Yeah, wasn't a fan. The Nicotina wasn't a fan. I'm going
I
to,
like
after I
that one.
finish this one, I'm gonna light up an ESG by Ashton.
Write down your notes every 10 minutes.
Thank you.
I've been smoking a lot of Wonderlust. So good.
It's privilege right there. That's what that is.
Yeah, I love the Grand Perfecto of the Wonderlust. Oh, I'm trying to plan a trip to Nicaragua end of the month.
Is it opening
But
back up?
no, I mean it's I'd be flying into Costa Rica
Hmm.
and then drive up to San Juan. Where Skip got the new place at, hang out there for a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just there's a guy at work like, oh, I'll pick up any shifts you want to give me because he likes overnights. And then he worked one night. He's like, oh, they have us working harder than we usually. I don't know if I want to pick up any days. I'm like, you motherfucker. I started planning this trip and now you're like backing out on me. You had one bad night. Yeah. So basically, to bore you guys with the details, when we get in at 10:30, our job is to tow all the planes off the gate. So we have more planes than we have gates space. So we have to tow them to a remote parking area. So it's pretty easy. It takes like 3 hours. And we're just waiting for the planes to come in, and then we push them, and then park them, and then we wait for the next one. So it's pretty chill. So my back should be feeling pretty good after this month of not getting in a lot of bins to offload the plane. So yeah, it's tough to get adjusted to, but I like being at the airport at night because you have all the pretty lights. It sounds gay, but there's a lot of pretty lights, and then you get to see the planes landing at night is cool, then the sunrise and shit. And then it was like 99 here, 95, 99, whatever here yesterday. So
already?
yeah, so it'll be nice to
Oh,
but now it's in the 70s again. But it'd be, working overnight is a lot cooler. So we'll see. And then I finally top out at Southwest until our next contract. So I'll get the biggest raise of my life in about what's today, the 6th. On the 10 days I get my raise. So I'm pretty stoked.
awesome.
Yeah. But I was talking to John about this. I'm like, I've been thinking about this moment for over 11 years.
Moment like this.
Yeah, since I
Some
first started.
people wait a lifetime.
God damn it. Hold on.
For
This
that
is
one
important.
special kiss.
This is important.
Yeah, you've been waiting. Got it.
All right. I've been waiting 11 years for this. I've been looking forward to this for 11 years. Now I have nothing to look forward to anymore.
That's sad.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're looking forward to it because of the moolah?
Correct.
Well, having money
Lifestyle
means nothing.
change.
What are you going to do with it?
Uh,
Store it away in a bank?
Fuck bitches. Get money.
No.
All right.
Are you going to work any less once you top out, do you think?
I'm probably gonna work more.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have a more of a balanced social life. So it can't be 100% work all the time.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You need good food recently?
I went to this hipster pizza joint on Friday called Love Supreme.
Is it hipster because they like put artichokes on the pizza? Because that's not
No, it's just like
what makes it hipster.
It's in the hipster area. It's by Skip's house. It's the decor, whatever. The prices of the food's expensive. It's dude. I'll look it up. Love Supreme, East Austin. It's just okay. I mean, we got a New York style pizza. The middle of it was completely undercooked and soggy.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I had mozzarella sticks, and the cheese was not melted; it was still whole. I'm like, but I would go back again because
this place has rainbows.
I don't know.
It's a pizzeria and their logo is a rainbow.
Isn't it in Austin?
Yeah,
That's a dope hat, by the way. Where'd you get that from? You bought it?
I got it from the shop. They had one left.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a Crown Heads kind of golf looking hat for the listeners because we still don't have visuals.
Where are you seeing the peace sign at?
It's not a peace sign. It just
rainbow.
I see rainbow flags, but it's like a rainbow arch flag. So maybe it is their logo.
Oh,
it looks like a nice sit down.
Yeah, it's really dope.
In terms of lighting.
But I want to try their deep dish. It looks good, like Detroit style.
Detroit is the best. Dude, I had a burrito yesterday from Taqueria. I'm in California, right? Burrito sucked.
Yeah, because they don't put queso on that shit.
Oh, you queso on a that looks good. It's a picture of the Detroit style pizza.
Yeah, they put the sauce on top.
Yeah. Is that mustard?
I don't know what it is. It's like a pineapple weird pizza. Yeah, I don't see a rainbow anywhere.
All right, never mind. Bad picture then from Yelp.
Yeah, it was good. Other new food. Though I really like that Cabo Bob's joint. It's like a Qdoba. It's in that Chipotle. It's in that Moe's, Pancheros kind of genre. I just like their chips, and that you can get crispy fish, which is good. And then John De Oliver likes Freebird burrito, so I tried that out, but I don't get burritos, I get nachos. It was good, but I like Cabo Bob's better.
That's the place you can do art with the foil, right? They put it up.
I don't know.
Freebirds. At least around here, because you take the foil from your burrito, you make a little sculpture, and you put it up, and they had a row of them.
Okay. Yep. I recently shared a meme about if you go to a place with an iPad, you know you're going to be tipping for something you've never had a tip before. I'm sorry, I'm not tipping you because you made my burrito.
You know, you're one of those people. Okay, I understand that. I get it, but when you're working at a burrito place, those tips mean a lot to you.
Yeah, but what? Okay, it means a lot to me too if I got a tip too for handling your bags and breaking my back.
How many years until they make a robot that replaces you, do you think?
Never, because I'm irreplaceable. Oh, I had some of my buddies from work come to HQ.
Cool.
A couple of them almost jizzed their pants. Well, one guy almost jizzed his pants because of the beer selection. And Mike's like, "Oh, help yourself to some beer in the fridge." Well, this is how cheap I am. I had bought beer for my birthday back in September. So all my friends drink those, but it expired in December. Like, oh, we don't care. And then
what did you get that expires in like a few months?
It's
like a cupcake.
It starts with a Y. Youngling, Yuling, Eulogy.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you act like you fucking know what it would be.
Why
it's a pretty big brand. Youngling.
Oh, I think that's the East Coast brand.
I don't fucking know. But
Nate,
then
Nate, friend of the show. What is that?
he doesn't listen to it though.
What?
He's a friend of the show, but he
You
doesn't
don't
listen.
know.
He's told me.
Hmm.
But one of the guys, there was a beer in the fridge, so it was safe. He was so excited to drink it. Like I wish Skip would have been there to see it, because he's like, "Oh my god, that bottle right there, that's a $40 bottle. And look, they got 1, 2, 3, they got 8 of them." I'm like, "Yeah, they have a lot of beer here." It was pretty dope. He's like, "That bottle there, $150. That bottle there, $100." And I'm
Nice.
like, and then he was looking in like the cooler. I'm like, "Don't touch." I'm like, "I have to face all those." But yeah, and then one guy smoked his first cigar. So it was really cool. They got to see the place.
You give him a Neanderthal?
I gave him a femur.
Mm.
Oro
Bold.
Blanco. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. We're all in a group chat together. So they're a good group of kids. Well, I say that because one of them is 21 or 22.
Well, hey, in 2 weeks, my shop celebrates its 10th anniversary. So that'll be fun. We have an event with Forged, an event with Pedro of Drew Estate, and a poker tournament, cigar sponsored by La Galera.
Oh, it's somebody from La Galera coming out there?
I don't think so.
Oh.
It's just that's what will be handed out.
Yeah, the national sales manager is a good friend of mine, Bradley Bardem.
It's a good name.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Love to see it. All right. Any other topics?
How would you explain the remember I sent you the picture of the hotel?
Yeah.
How would you explain that setup?
It's a Rubik's Cube
There you go.
that's hollow. And it kind of gives me Matrix vibes.
Yeah, isn't it kind of cool? But it's like it's super 90s though.
Yeah, but you're right. It's a waste of space.
Yeah.
Like you could be filling that with rooms with people paying.
Yeah, it looks cool. So I'm gonna try to stay at those whenever I can. I think because it reminds me of a field trip I went to in middle school. We did a field trip to Green Bay from Milwaukee, so it's a 2-hour drive. And it was for a student council leadership class or whatever. But that was a fucking fun ass trip. I remember it vividly because a girl I had a big crush on went on the field trip, and then also 50 Cent, his first album came out, and we were listening to that the whole fucking trip. Is he mad because I'm asking you 21 questions? If you're my soulmate, then yeah. Shout out to 50 Cent. But so yeah, that was a great fucking time. But yeah, I think we went in 7th grade. Yeah, it was dope.
Nice. All right. Well, we gotta let me know if you contact BDP or Mikey.
Okay, yeah.
Because if not, then maybe I should
text
reach out.
him right. I'll text him right now.
All right.
Anything else?
No. I want to save questions for our next listener.
Okay.
Whenever
Our
that
next
may
guest?
be. Dude, Tuesday night still work for you, by the way, on a normal week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So yeah, I work at 10:30, but for now, yeah. And we'll see I don't think I'm doing the schedule next month. My friends are gonna stay on it, but I can't do it. It fucks up. Yeah, I'm done with it. I mean, it's a fun shift. Like at night, I like being there at night. I like the job duties. It's a lot easier. I mean, you're busy, but it's easier. Oh God, he's complaining that the font was too small. He said he's got to blow it up so he can read it easier.
On the contract?
Yeah, because when I printed it, like I had to have one of the guys at work show me, because when I tried printing it, it was too big. So he made it smaller, and now it's too small.
You should add some fine print.
Oh yeah,
like as a joke.
suck my ass or something. Stop talking. Hey, we agreed to a dollar amount. Why does he have to tell every episode how much that dollar amount is? Listen to his not this week's episode, the week before. We actually had a listener. Well, I know she listens to us, but I don't know if she listens to us as much as she listens to Cigar Hustler. Her name is Sarah, Ben's wife. We met her. They're at Weasel Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, she's like, do you need me to write the contract for you? I'm really sick of hearing about it on Cigar Hustler.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
goodness.
I'm like, this feels bad. Actually, I can read it. I'm going to read you the exact message. You should just send me this stupid contract with Hustlers and let me fix it so I don't have to listen to the complaints on their podcast anymore.
Man.
That hurt. So aggressive. Let's hope. And I said, I think we finally got it done, LOL. She's like, let's hope so, LOL. Let me know if you need some help. I'm an attorney. Hey, we got friends in big places, man.
Let's go. I've got to say that's my favorite favorite part of the Cigar Hustlers podcast is when they talk about the contract.
You haven't listened to it though, have you?
The one 2 weeks ago I did. I haven't listened to the one if they posted one from yesterday.
Oh yeah, that we don't. They didn't talk about it.
Okay.
Well, I fell asleep, so maybe they did. But it was mostly about the BDP cigar, which I hope I can get a couple of them.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Do it. I'm gonna write this review.
All right, I got pot roast in the slow cooker.
Dude, me too. Twinsies.
All right.
Eat that meat.
Week. Oh God.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.